everyone, thanks for being here. We are still at the Arizona house, and so today my little pin says choose happy. That's what I'm going to do today. It is going to be a feel-good color therapy session today. We've got a real assortment of colors today, and I wanted to do that because I thought, you know what, I want happy. I don't know what's going to look like together on a canvas. That we'll find out. But I'll show you the colors, but I just wanted to tell you, today it's all about choosing happy. There's so many emotions that we have, and sometimes we have to literally choose to be happy. We have to choose our joy. And so today, that is what this is all about. It's going to be about choosing happiness. So let me get my hair up, my gloves on, and then we'll pour. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is the PPG Multi Pro, and we're going to put a kind of a thick layer of it on here. All right, and then the first color that we're going to put down, it's you've heard me talk about the little piggies, and this is TLP. This one here, the color on this is called Tail Feather. And so we're just going to put some of this down in the middle. I always try to say I'm in the middle. I can't tell from my angle if I'm really, really in the middle or if I think I'm just in the middle. So we've got some tail feather. And then the next color is an Amsterdam color, and this is silver. So we're going to put a little silver on top of that. Okay, and then the next color after that is another TLP, this little piggy, and it's called Syrah. And it's very pretty. It is like a Syrah, like a wine color. So we'll put some of that down. And then after Syrah is a color called Persephone. And this is also a TLP. And it's such a pretty color. So I want this to go all around. Okay, Persephone. After Persephone, we've got Sockeye, which is another TLP. So TLPs have a lot of shimmer to them, so this one's going to probably be very shimmery, which is totally okay with me. It'll be interesting to see how some of these darker colors mix with the lighter colors. This one here is another TLP. It's called Enchantment. This is so pretty. All the TLPs, oh my gosh, they're so shimmery. It's so hard to pick which one you want to use. And you really don't know how the colors are going to blend together until you use them together. A lot of times I'll try to do a tile, like a 6-inch tile or a 4-inch tile with the colors that I'm thinking I want to use together, but I didn't. So we're just hoping that we get lucky with these colors, that they look good together. Okay, so that one was Gilded. That's also a TLP. We've got one more TLP. We're almost done with our colors. This one here is called Limeade, and this is very pretty too. Okay, and then we're going to finish it off with our last color, and this is one of my favorites. I've used this color in so many paintings. This is called Cobalt Turquoise Light, and we're going to put this down in the middle and pour our cell activator on top of this. Our cell activator today, we're going to do black, and this is Oxide black and Australian Floetrol mixed together. So let's go ahead and just pour some down, put a little bit more. Okay. All right, let me move these out of the way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to blow this out, and then we'll spin, get the extra paint off. So here we go. Oh, and I don't have my little diffuser on here. The last time I did, I had the diffuser on here. I'm going to try it without it and see the difference. Okay, oh, I love the colors. That I'm not happy with. We got to get that poured off. So we pulled up some of the pillow, of the white. So we'll just go ahead and try to take that off. But oh, I love the color combination. I think it's really, really pretty. So I'm just going to kind of spread this out a little bit. Actually, I don't want that to go that way, so we're just going to kind of concentrate this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take that off. Well, let's see what we're going to do. That is right in the middle. That's going to be very hard to take off. I wonder if I could pour more paint over it. Let's do a do-over. Okay. Nothing that says we can't do a do-over, right? Okay. Here we go. Let's pour some more. Just for time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and stack the colors, but I'm doing them in the exact same order as I did last time. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Okay. You know, I can also see the paint, especially right there. I think because I folded it over, it's already like starting to dry. I see like a little skin forming on that. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here. That's pretty, but there's too much black in the middle. So I need to, what do I do with my straw? Okay. All right. Gave us a little bit more cells, took away some of that black right in the center. And they'll keep developing too as I spin, so. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to spin too fast and get it all over my kitchen. But I like the colors together. I think they're really pretty. Ooh, I like this. I like it a lot. It's very different from the last couple that I did with the earth tones. So today I wanted to get a little color in here. So I'm just going to try to get the last off. Oh my gosh, I am so messy. I'm going to try to get the last of the corners. Once the corners are off, I am done spinning. Have to keep experimenting. That's what this is. This is every painting is an experiment. You just don't know. So anyway, let me go ahead and I will show you. We'll just do a little flyover over the wet results because we've kind of seen it already. But I'll just do a little flyover with you. Okay, flyover time. I think the colors are on point. I love all the colors. Those cells in the middle are just beautiful. I love all those cells in the middle. And see all the little, it almost looks like measles to me. All the little dots that you're seeing. It's almost like the pillow paint underneath was trying to come through the colored paint on top. So let's see how this dries. Okay, here we have the dry results, and I really like these colors. I think they're very pretty. They wouldn't be colors that I would normally put together, but I think they worked pretty well. The goldy color, which is gilded, and then this purpley color right here, I think that's the TLP Enchantment. Those are really pretty. I've never used them before, but I think I'm definitely going to use them again. Some of the, if you see like those little white areas here, like the little bubbles, they're not bubbles, but it's like uh, I think the pillow paint underneath the PPG Multi Pro was trying to come through in some areas. But anyway, I think we got some really pretty cells here in the middle. I really like them. I think it's very pretty. So, okay, there you go. Those are the dry results. So thank you so much again for being here. I think that's a wrap, and I hope you come back. Bye for now.